Hello everyone. Welcome to SWTOR again after some, I would say maybe a long time. I'm pretty happy to be back. I've been dealing with some harsh personal stuff over the last 10 days, so that's why. But if you know me, you also know that this is a new character, and we will get to it. But I don't want to spoil too much right now. But we'll get back to Carnagon, and as you can see, he did change quite a lot. So this is our first look at his change. Sorry, not the last 10 days. I was planning to do the stream 10 days earlier, but I meant like since the new year basically started, it has been going downhill very much. So hence why only now I kind of got back and most importantly found time and energy to get a stream in. Well, so what you saw before was a new character, and there is going to be a light side oriented Republic story going on, but not yet. Not yet. I don't have everything prepared as much as I would like to. The context of the stream is thought out, and I believe it will be fun, but yeah, it's just not ready yet. This is where I did take my New Year's screenshot. So yeah, kind of an awesome vantage point. But no. How do I get? I need to get to Voss. Yeah, there it is. But we'll just continue. We'll continue with the story. And yeah, I did prepare a lore segment in here for this one as well. I will get to it progressively, kind of slowly working it in. It's again kind of centered around, how should I put it, philosophical questions. Intertwining with Star Wars lore. It's one of the major things, one of major topics that everyone knows, but I don't believe everyone like delves into. By the way, this is the look at the new outfit. The what's it called? Costumes. New costume of Carnagon. I love the mask, and I just thought that this looks kind of like a Reaper, you know? The rough look of the chest does work acceptably well, and I wasn't able to find a better one. But I love this. I kind of do, so just honestly let me know in the comments what you think about this new outfit. It's tied to what I have been talking about a lot of times, that be white as a color of purity for me is a motivation to use it in a way where it doesn't look pure at all. So that hence why it's featured in this costume as well. Yeah, let's start with Voss. I'm so anxious to see how the planet looks, what's in there, how the story looks. So let's start without further ado.
Welcome to the Voss Orbital Docking Station. This facility offers state-of-the-art amenities such as a pressurized interior and radiation shielding. We hope you will enjoy your stay on this station, as access to the planet is strictly prohibited.
What? Wait. The problem is I go where I choose.
Tell the Lord of the Sith where to go.
This is an Imperial edict. No one is to go to Voss without permission. The negotiations on Voss are complex, requiring subtlety, and are far too important for just any incoming transmission. My apologies. It seems Darth Seraphim requests the honor of your presence in the Imperial Embassy at Voss Car at your earliest convenience.
Darth Serevin. I don't know who that is. Why does he want
Some
to see me?
elaboration is required.
Darth Serevin only asked that you be invited to the embassy as soon as you arrived. The shuttle is this way. Please don't keep Darth Serevin waiting. He's terribly important.
Okay, he. It's a guy. Honestly, not sure who Darth Serevin is. Wait, but I need to use my holo. It's good that I noticed now, right? So let's just pick up the news from Emperor's Hand, I believe. Slight mistake. But one that can be fixed very easily. Because I didn't realize, I thought that, originally I thought that when I press Voss on the galaxy map, it will force me into my ship over Voss, but no, definitely not the case. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think about Star Wars technology, like design, visually? I absolutely love the ships, of course, Star Destroyer, but also these kind of TIEs and the Sith ships, Sith fighters and stuff. Okay, let's see.
I'm docked at the Voss space station.
Darkness that silences await.
Voss is a strange world. Both the Empire and Republic vie for the planet's support in the war.
Ah, okay.
The Voss are leery of outsiders. Access to the planet is restricted. You need permission from a sanctioned official to shuttle down. We've contacted Darth Serevin, the emissary trying to woo the Voss. He believes you're coming to help.
Okay, that's funny. So, perhaps... No, maybe the conversation would go the same. I'm just thinking maybe if I talk to them first, the conversation would be different with the droid, but no, probably not. But the Voss, so the Voss is the people as well as the planet itself. Okay, so...
What makes this planet so critical to the war
Yeah.
effort?
The Voss are attuned to the Force, and their leaders receive visions of the future that shape the Voss society. Both sides seek to tap this resource.
Interesting.
Voss vision interpretation sometimes suffers.
True. Years ago, when the Empire became aware of Voss, the Emperor sent the military to lay siege to the planet. The visionaries thwarted what they foresaw to be a simple attempt to conquer. But the Emperor's purpose was to claim a Voss visionary to house the voice of the Emperor.
Why am I
So
here?
what is my purpose on this planet?
The true voice went on a pilgrimage to discover the nature of a great dark side presence on Voss. He has not been heard from since.
The voice is quieted.
You must retrace the voice's steps, discover what has befallen him, and free him.
Maybe he's just busy. What if he's dead?
Perhaps the voice has been killed.
The voice cannot die. If the host body expires, the Emperor's essence would be released and returned to us.
We can never lose our voice.
The voice sought a Voss hermit named Madagar-Ru. To request an audience with Madagar-Ru, the voice was to light signals scattered about the land outside the Voss capital, Voss-Ka. This hermit was the last being to see the voice. Find out what he knows.
Okay. Sure. Sounds simple enough. So now we have to acquire the access to Voss, first of all. It seems like a friendly planet. vaguely recall saying that about a certain death-filled marsh pit, but maybe we can get our hopes up seeing all this. And but yeah, there's piece of information that were very vital from what they said. And first of all is the fact that the Voss, as the people, are Force sentient. But I haven't heard about them at all. So I'm unsure as to what the race looks like or anything. If it's just human race or humanoid. We'll see. Also, I cannot really remember the story behind it, so yeah. This mount is one of my favorites, by the way. One of the cooler ones that I have. Okay, Voska. Before I do anything, I will check out the conquest. The conquest. Wait, is there a mailbox nearby? The conquest objectives. Just to see whether or not we have something like set your companion to healer or etc. So, Commander Calum was one of the main ones, right? As the one who freed the Dreadmasters from their prison on Belsavis, I thought it fitting you should be updated on their status. After long deliberations with the Emperor, the Dreadmasters retired to a secret stronghold to recover from their long incarceration. Since then, there has been no contact with the Dreadmasters, though I am certain they are gathering their strength and planning how to best use their power to influence the current galactic conflict. When the time is right, the Emperor will unleash them against the Republic, another devastating weapon to bring our enemies to ruin. Critical rating crystal? Dude, Which one do we have? 41 crittering. Well, okay, sure. No. Keep it stashed here. Oh, by the way, before I forget, one of my fellow YouTubers, my good friend at the Deconstruction Gaming. He's been helping me grow the channel considerably, and I would like to just ask you, if anyone watches this, please go and give him a follow or subscribe to his channel. Sorry, he's a great guy with great insight into gaming technologically, or in terms of development and kind of the decisions that the developers make. So go give him a subscribe. You'll be surprised. He plays lately I've noticed a lot of Stardew Valley, but a lot of SWTOR still. So yeah, go ahead, check him out and let him know I say hi. But yeah, so let's start a side quest here. Agent Fayen.
Assets approaching. Commencing now. Good day, my lord. It's an honor to speak with you on behalf of Imperial Intelligence. We need you for an important surveillance operation. If successful, we stand to gain a wealth of intelligence on the Republic's war efforts.
Of course.
In that case, I'll do what must be done.
We want you to take this audio surveillance device, locate a Republic official named Gur Antog, and engage him in conversation. We have created a cover identity that establishes you as a potential defector to the Republic. A meeting with Antog has already been arranged. The surveillance device will record everything that's said, allowing us to reproduce Antog's non-human vocal patterns and gain access to the Republic's encrypted files.
Okay, consider it done.
Sounds like a plan.
Good luck. We'll look forward to seeing you again shortly.
Okay. So a Republic traitor, that might be useful. Right, so this one. And I set conquest objectives, right? Or galactic season, or yeah, whatever it's called, like this, it's just this one. Or is it? Is it? Yeah, it's this one. Mayhem at the arena ground on Zaku. Okay. No. On Terrace, so we could do this one, by the way. Flashpoints. I think I did Mando Raiders and Kademimu. So I could do that one as well. No, cover me. Oh yeah, companion in heal roll. Awesome. So that will be easy. Hoth. Well, you won't see me there anytime soon. But yeah, so we can leave Jesa as she is and then just continue gathering quests here then.
You there. Hold a moment.
You there.
My servant offers only platitudes about our Empire's progress here on Voss. I want the truth of things. Tell me the real state of our efforts here. Do you believe these Voss will submit themselves to us soon?
Bother someone else, yeah.
There's no way this is worth my while.
You refuse to answer me. Are you really so callous with your own life?
Callous.
Perhaps you feel
Nope.
confident because you serve my rivals and think they can protect you. Is that the way of it? You flee from my questions to keep me from reaching the truth? To lead me into a dangerous miscalculation?
I mean, 3, kind of. Yeah, I think whatever you wish.
I couldn't care less what...
It's way below us, you know.
Such open defiance in so public a place.
And so public.
Leave me. I must consider my strategies further, and your presence is only a distraction.
Okay. Okay. It's interesting. So we didn't get the quest. Rather, like, we completed it here. Interesting. Don't think that ever happened. Also, I need to... Oh, so it's here. Fine. Hop on? It's the mission terminal. Alright. So yeah, I don't gather heroic missions from there. I like to explore them and find them in open world. But yeah, anyways, there's one thing I wanted to say about the new costume outfit. Outfit, yes. And that's, I have chosen the mask also for one thing. My cover has been blown, so I was just thinking, even wrapped in a in robes, I wouldn't think that it would keep me from not being known. Hence, I thought that maybe using a face mask to cover my identity better, but also kind of like not cover it at all. Show that I am not really afraid of being targeted and becoming more of a myth, of a legend than Master Wayne, than a person, right? So hence why I've just hidden my face. We'll see how that works, but yeah, Darth Servin. Are these
These
Jedi?
charges are grave. I'm bringing the proof with me to Voss, emissary. When you see it, the 3 will banish the Empire from the planet.
I'm afraid Jedi Master Keln is mistaken, Emissary Samaro. No such evidence can possibly exist. I am confident that the 3 will find that an alliance with the Empire can only benefit your people.
I await this evidence.
Insufferable idiot.
Was quick.
Ah, you've arrived. It's about time. No doubt you've heard some of that.
That sounded like trouble is.
Things aren't going smoothly for the Empire here.
Voss must be brought into the Empire. Their obstinance was a problem before the Jedi began meddling. We sense a great power here, strong in the dark side. These people have powers of prophecy we have never seen before. The Empire must have this world and its secrets, and we know from experience that it cannot be taken by force.
Not by force, but so, yeah.
You're trying to woo the Voss into joining the Empire, then?
It is a delicate balance. We fawn over the arrogant Voss publicly and undercut the Republic's negotiations privately. And now this Jedi Master appears and thinks he can sabotage all we've done.
Question is, what does he
You have
have here?
specific claims against us.
He remains vague, which he may be using to smoke out our secrets. We must act without detection. The Syndicate was hired to steal supplies from the city of Voss. We then generously offered aid to the people in need. But the Syndicate was made up of Hauk, brutish idiots who turned from saboteurs into raiders.
Looks like it's time for a bloodbath.
The Syndicate's lair is in a cave system. Silence these Hauk. Report to General Roche in Fort Codentha afterward.
Yeah, also like this outfit with the body type where I'm really towering over everyone else. I think it works quite well as a deterrent, right? So if you were to meet someone like this, you would probably just run. So yeah, that was what I was going for. Keeping it interesting, but also kind of threatening. Ger Antok, that's I believe the Republic traitor, so let's see.
Are you Ger Antok?
Kai grizo is regno parnai. Adra vimos brandimus prostis cad ataveredag. Smal sio popudus mana ira padare mana nan kali.
Oh, I seem to be mistaken. I've misunderstood the... I misunderstood this. Okay, so he thinks I'm the traitor. We have to say something to not look, you know, completely threatening, basically. I would say that, like, the Sith are too weak.
I've grown tired of the petty fools who call themselves Sith. I will join you in destroying them.
Vienoda irna morolinio.
Exactly.
Trodo nomales. Smogas total gispavo apiatai.
Let's spin it, right? Let's just ask him a question.
You reek of fear.
Trodo nomales. Smogas total gispavo apiatai. Holo gijoja bavana bagristai up caltinta serapole. Era bagalinas viltias ki asima.
Interesting. So what I'm getting, the vibes of this planet is mostly this. This won't be the classic cookie cutter story. It seems to be quite diplomacy oriented, subterfuge, along those ways, negotiations. If anything, that sounds like a breath of fresh air so far. That might also explain why there was a quest that I basically skipped because I was being an ass. So it all makes a lot. Does it honk because they passed a player, or can you do it manually?
I have the recording for you, Agent.
Excellent. Our technicians will begin processing the recording immediately. This intelligence could turn the tide of battles across the galaxy. We greatly appreciate your assistance in acquiring it.
I thought it would
It
be...
wasn't as bad as I expected.
I'm glad the task met with your satisfaction. If you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do now. Thank you again for your participation.
Oh, I am stupid. No, she needed the recording to kind of machine learn a machine to talk like him, because his voice was key to some secret files, Republic files. It's finally good lighting that allows me to check this mount out, and it's just gorgeous. I think this, yeah, one of my favorites in terms of creatures, not machines, or not come on, speeder mounts. And now that I can fully appreciate the look, I think it might be the best. But yeah, this seems to be kind of layered into these islands, interconnected by these bridges. There's mod vendors. Honestly, it does seem like it's a fully...
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here.
It's a blue one, but looks the same. In case you've never watched me, yeah, I do tend to check these things quite a lot. Shotgun. Okay, show me how a shotgun looks. Cannot be previewed. Okay, that's stupid. Okay, so Voss, Consular, Inquisitor, Smuggler, Trooper, Warrior, that's me, right? That's... So, let's see. It's pretty mid. It's not bad, but it's pretty mid. Just to be sure, I usually appreciate the Jedi Knight looks or sets way more. They do seem to be quite a lot more interesting than the Sith Warrior ones. So we'll let this load for a bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, even this one. I know that it looks half stupid, but then again, it does have this sort of brutish feeling to it, so I can appreciate this. Yeah, sorry for getting sidetracked so much. Shady character. Yeah, it really does seem to be focused way more on diplomacy. There probably isn't anything here, right? We are always looking for hidden stuff, but oh no, it's group face, sure. Yeah, but what I wanted to say was like seems to be a fully fledged city, you know, where you have all sorts of, like, there was bank, you have mod vendors. Yeah, here. So yeah, it does seem like Voss won't be a minor planet. Can you hear the tippy toes of the mount? It's a nice touch. Where am I supposed to go? Christ's sake, how far is it? What's this? Lore object. Sure. As I said, always looking for secrets. Yeah, maybe another time. Yeah, let's just go on. But anyways, so I was talking a bit about the new character. Now those series rather will be, interestingly enough, challenge series of sorts, but wait. Oh, there's this Republic orbital station. Okay, so these are like there's the Republic start, and this is the Sith's Empire start. And now we need to get to the middle and just cross there. Okay, I'm a bit stupid, just a tiny bit. I hope that we really can like find where we need to go, and we don't need to take the speeder. No, not this, right? Oh, there it is. But yeah, those new series, the light side ones, the character will be a trooper, but it won't be, since this is a DPS build. I will do that either with healer or tank. Even though, wait, trooper can't be a healer, right? It's the Vanguard, so I have choice of either tank or DPS, so it will be a tank, but I will continue after this.
Please wait. We have questions.
Those are the Voss?
Tell us the Empire's purpose here.
We have question about you. Who are they? Okay, I know I need to be careful and not undermine the Emperor here. And Carnagon, he's evil, but he's also shrewd, and he's not that dumb. At this point, I think he would tell nothing.
Orders from aliens.
You hide your purpose.
Of course.
Do you know the Republic? Can you tell us about them?
Republic will destroy you.
Our enemies will shatter your great culture. Only the Empire can protect you.
Disturbing words. Very disturbing. We will trust the wisdom of the three. But thank you for your knowledge. We will remember.
Okay, they're weird. They're weird. Okay. So how's this built? Let's see what's in here. A cantina? Reputation. Okay. I would say we have 0 reputation with the Voss yet. So I will skip that. Which one is this? Ah, okay. But we'll see if there is a quest here hidden, maybe. Wouldn't want to skip that. You see, there's even crafting trainers. There's really a major location. The Voss. I'm still puzzled by it. Like, I've never heard about the race. Never seen it. Let's look at the surroundings, right? Yeah, the nature seems to be quite nice here. You know, trees are alive. Alive, sorry. Yeah. Still, it's like autumn. It feels like autumn here, but it is cool. And although I hoped it wouldn't be that, I think we do need to take a speeder. Yeah, speeder to Imperial District. Right then, I'll just jump back. There's mostly been like a bit of a couple of talking quests, but it's a strange beginning. Just this, the overall feeling of the sorry of the story here is
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
not readable yet. Yeah, so there's this central. It's like Coruscant. It reminds me of not was it Coruscant? I think it was Coruscant. No, that tech, the tech city. Yeah, let's fly here.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
There's this huge cantina. How's it called? Okay, I'm actually so dumb. We acquired our first ally there. It was that Sith Lord that we beat, and he joined us. Even though I've never seen him since then. Yeah, Nar Shaddaa. So this reminds me of Nar Shaddaa, where you have to like fly from one location to another. Yeah. Is this where I'm flying? Okay. We have our first heroic quest. I wonder if they will be harder. Shara Zevros. So is there a Jedi here? Sorcerer. Sure. Sure, I guess. Well, no, it's not. Wait, mission terminal is like... Oh, okay. So, outsiders and potential allies. The Voss seek knowledge of the past. Scholars opened a tomb, ancient and untouched. None survived. Monsters and machines, horrors beyond memory awaited them. Voss warriors were sent to fight, now they are lost also. Outsider help is required. Enter the tomb under the old paths. Destroy its guardians, the Voss will have knowledge. Outsiders will have their reward. So they seem to be this unemotional, a conversational style type of race where you're not sure if you're talking to a machine, you're a humanoid being. Okay, only one more. There it is. It's a droid, right? Seems to be a flashpoint. Oh, okay, flashpoint. Nope. Sorry, not now. The Nexu, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, the light side character will be mostly a challenge run. Though what the challenge will be, I will probably keep to myself. That drop? What the I will probably keep to myself. We'll start with the heroic quest, by the way, if you're wondering. But rest assured, it will be a an art-oriented run. Cormac monstrosity. Maybe. Though, if you're expecting... I don't think when I say art-oriented, even if you try to guess, and if you want to guess, just leave it in the comments, or leave your guess in the comments. I think that even if you try to guess, you wouldn't guess the right type or form of art that will be permeating the run, the Vanguard run. But I hope that it will give you something else. If you're maybe more interested in quote-unquote good characters and want to see more of the Republic side of things, then might be fun to you. Sorry, I'm just checking. I just don't want to miss anything here. This if anything, this planet does feel refreshing. Now, can we? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Almost went the wrong way. So I kind of want to enjoy it, right? After wait, Hoth and all these other arid pits of death and destruction, this feels refreshing. Especially when you start on Korriban, then you get to Dromund Kaas, which isn't that much better. Oh, there's the tomb. Still keeping an eye if we find the evasive glow of Datacron, then maybe we can try a bit of a spelunking. Oh, what? Oh my god. Okay. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay, calm down. I'm just doing too many things at once. I can jump here.
Please, Master, let's talk later.
I didn't want to talk to you now. I just misclicked. Calm down, Jason. Okay. Now I'm kind of getting back the feel for the keybinds, you know. That took me a bit, but it's fine now. Even got the first interrupt right. Let's go. That's great. I just wonder, like, it's a droid, I think. Maybe. Scan Voss writing, so we need to keep that in mind. Can we find them? Like, are they... Did I skip? Yeah, I did. Good thinking, Draca. Finally. Finally picked up something way sooner than usual. But yeah, I think it's time. It's relaxing enough to just start talking about our current today's topic for lore excursions with me being your host. But last time we have talked about the Force, or rather the interpretation among... There's something huge. Among Star Wars media, the implications of dark side and light side, what balance means. And now this second topic kind of is connected to it. Okay, calm down. These definitely aren't weak. So I hope we can safely go through this heroic quest. We'll see. We usually die in every part, so it might happen here as well. But yeah, the topic for today is the Chosen One. And before you skip and just say, hey, that's simple, right? That's what do you want to talk about? It's the Chosen One. It's Anakin Skywalker. We even have the movies about them. And series, by the way. Clone Wars, I can only recommend that series. It seems made for kids, but it's just so good. So good. But anyways, the Chosen One. I wanted more than only about the story. I wanted to talk about perhaps the implications or the insight, you know, the thought process behind a Chosen One, the behind the scenes, right? So first of all, yes, when we talk about the Chosen One, we mostly are talking about the Chosen One, as in Anakin Skywalker. But chosen by what? So, in case you don't know, the main part of why we're talking about the Chosen One is the prophecy that the Jedi and to some extent the Sith follow. And the prophecy for the Jedi is that ancient tomb horror. Okay. Well, no better way to check it than to check it. Is that a certain individual will be born that will out of the Force, basically, so not being conceived by traditional ways, and he will bring balance to the Force. Now that's the basic stuff, you know that, right? But even if we talk about the movies, so Anakin Skywalker did go on to become Darth Vader. Spoiler alert, if there's anyone who is playing the Old Republic, watching me, secondly, and still doesn't know who is Darth Vader, and let me know in the comments, and I will issue an official apology to you. But that's most unexpected. Okay. So those writings. This is another boss, right? Guardian of Dark History. Those all look... That's... Doesn't this all look like very ominous? Like... I'm here for it, of course, but it's... Wow. Doesn't seem like you're run-of-the-mill planet. Okay, we'll defeat these as soon as possible. Went on to become Darth Vader, and Obi-Wan talking to Anakin in the 3rd episode when he became Darth Vader. He said, "You were the chosen one. You were supposed to destroy the Sith and bring balance to the Force, not leave it in the darkness." I hope that's the correct quote. If not, there might be slight differences with the source material, but what's important is Obi-Wan here decides or treats the Force as if... Wait. What? That's a reputation trophy. Hey, I want to fit it and... Okay, I'm... Sorry, do we use the reputation thing automatically? Probably. It's a cool color combo, that's about it. These are great. They do well. They do go well with the head armor, the mask. But yeah, I like this a bit more. With the pilot boots, which I think are something basic. So done. First heroic quest out of the way. Now, yeah. So Obi-Wan treated the Force as with the final destination. The final objective is that the Force should be what is seen as the light side, and the Sith as the representation of the dark side of the Force should be destroyed. And if you remember, we were talking about Ashla and Bogan and Tython, the cradle of Jedi. And I said that even the ancient Tythonians, the ancient Jedi, they treated balance in themselves as being in the middle between the dark side and the light side. And I think that's important if we look at the movies, the original 6 movies, so the prequels and the original trilogy. I believe that Anakin did what he was asked to, or what he was prophesied to, because ultimately, if you were to accept that Luke Skywalker was a basically very, very weak Jedi Knight at the point of the movies, he lost his duel, Anakin or Darth Vader had to save him. So if we were to accept that, the Jedi were pretty much gone at that moment. But Anakin upheld his side of the prophecy because he destroyed the Sith. That said, if you accept the Legends lore, which we do usually, it's a bit more ambiguous, and this prophecy thing doesn't make that much sense, unfortunately. Oh no, that's not it. I need to find another one. Here? No. Okay, that's scavenging. This one, right? Alright. So in that sense, he did complete the prophecy, and bringing about the end of the Jedi as they are should be seen as the requirement to bring balance. Because then, if he weren't to not do that, you could argue that the Force is shifted way too much towards the light side. It's just, yeah, it does sound weird, but just bear with me, right? Especially, like, you don't have to think about evil, but more than that, the emotions. A lot of the well-known Jedis were mostly emotionless. So, yeah, you can see in the area of passion, of emotion, where the Sith code or the Sith views ways would be better for the balance. But yeah, Anakin did that, and I believe that that does mean that the prophecy was fulfilled. So, in that sense, you could say that's the story of the Chosen One, and we end there, and that's fine, right? But that's just description of what happened. That's my interpretation, because some would also say that Anakin, of course, failed the prophecy, because he was supposed to destroy the Sith and become like the wait, what? Defeat... what? Defeat Mawar. And become the paragon of safety, of, you know, more guardian. Sure. I'm a bit scared. I usually do this stupid stuff, and then it leaves me fighting some world boss, or, you know, get stuck somewhere I shouldn't be. A new saber? So anyway, that's what happened in the movies. But there's a couple things that weren't really shown at all in the movies or in the Clone Wars series. Or they were shown only in the Clone Wars series. So just a couple of connecting things. Wait. I don't want to be killed by them. First of all, is the birth of the Chosen One. So, or rather the prophecy itself. What I like about, well, LucasArts... Wait, I'll get back to it.
Voss welcomes you, outsider. Why do you seek Madikaru?
To learn.
He has knowledge I need.
A worthy goal. Madikaru will meet you. The location is revealed.
Okay. in the city, probably. That was short. Oh, right. So yeah, the prophecy itself. Lucas Arts or whoever had the decision didn't really reveal the prophecy itself, so we don't know the whole text of it. But the important facts we did know, and that's that the chosen one would be born out of the Force, and that it will bring balance to it. So that's first. There was a book that was published, and it's interesting because they actually design-wise they made it so that you have the book and you have a reference, right? At the beginning, you were told that the prophecy is at page, I don't know, 85 or something. And they just made it look like these pages were ripped. So if you bought that book, you would have seemingly ripped pages where the prophecy was supposed to be. Now, they said that, okay, so that's because Palpatine came and destroyed this, you know, so that no one would get to know the real version. So yeah, so that's just an interesting IRL solution. But it was, by the way, it was because the editor, publisher, or whatever, the author of this book, he knew that the prophecy probably wouldn't make it into the final cut. Is there a crystal in the hilt? Well, goddamn.
You owe me now.
Well, goddamn. By the way, what's our current saber? I know it's blue, but nothing interesting. But I want that crystal one. So, outfitter. Commit, yes, yes. We should have this fork one, and we can buy it anyways. I love this. It's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. Unexpected. Yeah. So. So they made it look like the pages were ripped off because he was sure that it won't make it to the final cut, so he kind of created this backup plan, and it's cool. It's funny. Sorry, it's clever. Yeah.
I appeared at the signal pyre. I appear here.
So it was him.
I recognize you. Another came, a Voss, but housing darkness, like you.
Another came of a Voss. So a local came, but housing darkness. It's the voice. It's the true voice. Okay, like you. Can you help me find him?
You know where he went.
There is much I could tell you. On Voss, everything gained is paid for.
Okay.
You must share a secret. Any secret will do.
This is a secret, and it's a clever one. My thinking is Carnagon would just think, yeah, okay, that's the rule of the game. I want to be as vague as I can. But anyways, why would I care about what this Voss guy knows, right? So the worst version would be if he told Barris, but that's so unrealistic. So I'm just gonna go ahead with the game.
On Nar Shaddaa, I was ordered to slay my old master's rival, Lord Rathari. Instead, I made him my minion.
And I've never seen him
Mission
since.
is made. The act is payment.
Nice.
The one you seek forced me to help him unlock the secrets of Voss. I could not defy him. He went to the Dark Heart Chamber in the Nightmare Lands. You must follow.
Dark Heart Chamber. What is the Dark Heart?
Some elaboration is required.
The Dark Heart is ancient, forbidden. The secrets of Voss are buried there. The denied truth. Your predecessor wrapped himself in the blessing of oneness. Without it, an outsider cannot even see the gateway to the Dark Heart. Vanna Zo can bestow the blessing in the Shrine of Healing to find her Seek Fadith Kai and complete the Voss trials.
Well, why not? That's our job, so we won't doubt it. But tell me about the blessing.
What does the blessing of oneness do?
Makes visible what is invisible.
Sure.
Vanna Zo is the only healer trained in it. Off. Get the blessing at the Shrine of Healing. I will guide you when I can. Respect the Voss way, or the Dark Heart is denied.
It's so interesting. Are the, like, I'm thinking, are the Voss playable race later? I don't think I saw them. It's such an, visually such an interesting looking race, isn't it? I think, or species, sorry. I think it would. That would be so cool to have a Voss playable player character. Would love that. But anyways, where were we with the Chosen One? Oh yeah, the prophecy. Yeah, so that was the last bit of information. Now, as for his birth, some say that it was Darth Plagueis' doing. But the most I have been able to find is that Darth Plagueis tried to create a sentient life force in an effort to basically achieve immortality, but it wasn't successful. Also, what I found was that Syndicate Deadshot. Destroy Imperial supply crates. Yeah, so to hide the evidence. I can understand that. So Plagueis failed as far as I am aware, but his trickery, his efforts resulted in the Force kind of taking a corrective action itself, and that's how. What? But what? Oh, okay. So it's just you pick them up and okay. Sure. Sorry, it's just so much stuff going on, and it's so much new stuff, I wanted to say, and it's just harder to keep track of it. So yeah, so he was born of the Force, yes, but it seems like not of Darth Plagueis' doing, but very much indirectly. Like you can say by him, but yeah, you understand. So that's his birth. He was, of course, born to Shmi Skywalker on Tatooine. That's well established in the first movie. Seems to be exit outside. both of them. I just had an idea. Why would there be a second exit here? Maybe there's something hidden behind this? We'll check it out. We'll check it out quickly. After getting rid of this. I'm just afraid that there won't be any tents or stuff, so hence why I'm checking here. So, born to Shmi Skywalker, and as Qui-Gon said, he had pretty unnatural midichlorian count. Basically, how you measure force, the level of force sentience. What is this? Syndicate killer, yes. That's well, call me stupid, but I just suspect here being a secret. Yeah, so he had he had higher midichlorian count than I believe Master Yoda. So it's pretty amazing. Now, this also resulted in, or like this does put merit behind the idea that Anakin really was supposed to be the chosen one. If you accept my view, he really was. But okay, so there's nothing. All right then. All right. Keep your secrets. No. So there's merit behind it. Now, why do I feel like the blade on this is different? Maybe it's yellow versus orange, but this just feels... I'm so weird today, and I'm just talking about everything and nothing. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, back to Anakin. So the highest midichlorian count. Why are we talking about this? Now, normally, Anakin in his age wouldn't even be accepted probably in the Jedi Order if it weren't for the dying wish of Qui-Gon Jinn and basically the efforts of Obi-Wan Kenobi, of course. Now, this all feels like you're destined to do something, right? And if you imagine, I know it's not real, but if you just imagine you're basically a small kid, and suddenly you have been told that you are some sort of an important person or prodigy for these spacefaring, knights and diplomats and whatever. It does pressure the young mind, right? And why I'm saying this, it's in terms of, kind of philosophy. I always saw the chosen one, Anakin, I always saw it as the mirror, or something that is meant to show the everyday struggle of people. So, okay, defeat the syndicate boss. So, I always thought of Anakin being the image of a fragile human of, the general public, because if you saw the Jedi way as some ideal, it wouldn't be easy to fulfill for people, in everyday life, and they probably would fail and would make similar mistakes and show similar weaknesses to Anakin. So hence why I always saw it a bit like a mirror to the viewer, to the audience. And on Anakin, you could have seen many warning signs or kind of red flags during his upbringing in the Jedi Order. And I would like to talk about those because it's interesting. And one of the main ones is, and I don't know if you noticed, because it's something that the movies do show, or rather don't show at all, is Anakin was actually void of any friends. So, social-wise, there's been a couple, right? So you had Obi-Wan, but there was a teacher-student, you know, more than friend. Or if anything, Obi-Wan was more of a father figure. Then you had the other Jedi. I wouldn't say they were really his friends. Wait, so he takes longer to respawn, probably. That's fine. And then in the Clone Wars series, you saw Ahsoka Tano. That really went alright as well. That didn't work out. You really didn't like have too many people to lean on. At best, Obi-Wan, but as I said, it's not like it's not the, you know, the best friend you have. It's very much your teacher. So that's that. And I read about it. I tried to delve more into that aspect, and Anakin did have some friends when he was brought up as a Padawan, but they very much reflected what was wrong, or rather the fate of them very much reflected very much reflected the pressure of being the chosen one on him. And really only two very much mentionable friends were True Welt and come on, Dara Tel Thanis, or Thel Tanis, I believe. Well, Dara, I think it's Dara Thel Tanis. So Dara was a female Jedi Padawan, and True Welt was, I believe, a male Jedi, both human, I believe. But both of those friendships kind of ended at one point, at the same point, and both of them ended basically tragically. So, first of all, True Welt and his master Orin, either of those, sorry. But True Welt's master didn't really see eye to eye with Anakin. So the problem was they clashed kind of a lot, and it resulted in a very, very unfortunate situation where Anakin was at a mission on Korriban to hunt down an assassin or bounty hunter, Granta Omega. And they were all there, so Dara, True, and Anakin. And before they went on the mission, Anakin helped True with his make some modifications to his lightsaber. But his master didn't know about it. And True Welt's lightsaber kind of began to show some mishaps and safety issues when they were on the mission. So his master sat with him and helped him repair the lightsaber. But he didn't know that they made changes to it with Anakin. So it resulted in something unfortunately very different than the desirable outcome. We'll finish after this.
My lord, Fort Cadentha is honored by your presence. Darth Seraphim mentioned you were coming. I heard what you did to the Hux. I must admit, I've wanted to exterminate those thugs for some time. Now perhaps we can strike at the Republic, albeit indirectly. Cursed diplomats and their games.
General Roche. I wonder if it's Roche Penin from Jedi Academy. I hated that guy. Yeah. Yeah, we can be caught though.
I thought we couldn't do anything that would upset the Voss.
Every step is mired in politics.
Yeah.
My only consolation is that the Republic is equally stymied. We've detected Republic spy towers in our vicinity. If I sent men to destroy them, we would incur suspicion from the Voss. The Voss post nearby, however, appears to have come under attack. We can aid them and destroy the towers at the same time.
Who's attacking them?
What enemy am I supposed to help them fight?
My scouts can't determine who or what the attackers
So
are.
it's the Republic.
Commander of the Voss post is Panthen Dro. Seek him out. Give him the Empire's full support.
We'll say it's the Republic. Okay, so I need to make some inventory management, or rather selling stuff. So yeah, so Truvel's master helped him repair the lightsaber. And what happened is that lightsaber became unstable and basically began draining life. God damn it, Leroy. That was close. Okay. No, I don't think it's... Maybe it is a bit more dilated, the blade. I think it's just the aspect of it being yellow, that it seems so wide. But it's fine. I rather would have yellow than blue. So let's sell the rest. It's such a... That was the highlight of this stream. I managed to remove the crystal. Good on me. Anyways, so what happened was True's lightsaber was unstable and was draining his energy, or draining the force out of the user. So, wait. But Anakin saw that they were making some modifications, and he just thought of it, of them slighting him, right? So he was kind of, he thought like the master was trying to undermine his efforts, and they were doing it in spite of him. So he never said anything. He made the conscious decision to not tell the master about the modifications they made. Okay. I know who's Gormak. You hear of Gormak still making weapons, yes? Okay. And just as rare. How so?
Some elaboration is required.
Okay. Okay. Maybe I want the weapons.
I could kill you and keep everything myself.
Good deal. That's actually a good deal.
Just tell me where to go.
Sure. Can do, Trimo. Hope you shot first as well as Greedo. Wait, so where do I go to? Oh, to that, I see, to that, the outpost. Can I take the speeder? Why does it tell me go here? Do I need to...
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Oh, come on, I can go there by foot. Especially when I have some mission here as well. Okay. So what happened was Granta Omega was actually quite a threatening individual. It was very dangerous. It wasn't like, you know, your run-of-the-mill criminal. So Anakin, I believe Obi-Wan was there as well. But Anakin, True, and Dara with their masters faced Granta Omega, and at one point the lightsaber of True Veld became failing, and his master immediately noticed that and noticed the threat of the weapon and the threat to his Padawan. So his first decision in trying to protect him was he switched weapons with True. He gave him his lightsaber and took True's. But that meant that he was kind of facing the same proposition, even though he was a stronger fighter. So hence why it seemed like a good idea. Unfortunately, Omega used this opportunity to gain advantage on them, and kind of came from the back at Olin. I'm not sure what's the name. I'm sorry, but the master of True Veld, and shot at him. Now, since the lightsaber was failing, he wasn't able to protect himself well, and who saw it was Dara Theltanis. She was a good friend with the master, but at that moment she just thought, and she saw what's happening, and she thought she should help the master. But the fact is that she didn't move directly in the beam of the blaster shot, but she jumped to help him, and the master was supposed to deflect the shot, but the lightsaber failed, and the blaster shot hit Dara Theltanis, and unfortunately she died. So at that point, at this exact moment, Anakin lost his two kind of true and best friends he had as a kid, as a child, or as a young, as a kid, yeah. So he lost these two friends with one shot. Dara because she died later from the blaster wound, and of course True because he learned of what happened. And yeah, since then Anakin was really a loner that wasn't able to establish social connections well, and if anything he ended with Padme, but it was really scoffed at, and it was truly against the Jedi Code. So, yeah, I believe that's a very important aspect of being a chosen one. I'll close it up and then we'll talk to this guy. Of being a chosen one, where the pressure, be it peer pressure, social, biological, anything, can result in you being alone, because everyone is, isolating you. Everyone is thinking that you are someone different. So I think that was one of the main reasons why Anakin ended the way he ended. He probably could have been one of the best Jedi in the world, in the galaxy, if he had the chance to develop friends, to have someone to consult with freely, openly. But yeah, let's see about this.
Greetings, Commander. General Roche sent me to offer assistance.
Your offer is welcome. The Gormax send their monstrosities. Cleanse the wilds of these monstrosities.
It would be my pleasure.
To me.
Be well.
Destroying monstrosities is my second name. Wait. Destroy the first listening post. Oh, covert mission. How do I get there? Oh, come on, Alex, just focus. Anyways, so yeah, the only two friends that Anakin ever had, he lost at that point. And if you remember the movies, they really didn't show anything else, save from teacher-student relationship with Obi-Wan and a basically love affair with Padme. A later marriage, I know, but like at the start, or how it started. So yeah, social isolation, very much a thing that can bring the dark side of the Force to the fore. Shouldn't be underestimated. Okay, so it's these large ones that we need to kill. Shouldn't be underestimated in real life as well. I can safely say that having even a couple, or one good friend or good friends can make a world of difference. But you also need to foster the friendships, right? Today it's friendships are mostly your friend count on different social sites, media. So that might be a bit destructive. Wait, is there a... Take Gormak weapons? Oh, it's a side quest. I'm so stupid. Okay, so friendships today, it almost feels like it's seen as something very easily replaceable, and at some point it can be true. But also, if you are able to achieve a good, to get a good friend, you should very much treasure these and as best you can. So that's what I think is the prophecy, is the message. It's the message of the first part of Anakin's life, the first aspect of being the chosen one. And that's why I say his shortcomings, they might feel like they are in some way mystical and tied to the Force and to the Jedi Code as well. I don't see it that way. I think that you can distill or you can very much derive the real reason behind them as being very real and very palpable for most people. But that's the first one. The second reason why that's very much tied to this of the social isolation of why Anakin failed was because his connection to the Force was extreme. Okay, so it wasn't even hard to deal with. It was unprecedented. It was something that was so I believe even misunderstood by his Jedi peers. And that really wasn't, the others weren't able to grasp, and I mean including names like Mace Windu. So what happens is, usually a very healthy custom of Jedis is to. Oh no, that's not it. Is he a lore object? You know, lore conduit. Well, where was I? Anakin. Oh yeah, his connection to the Force. So usually the most important skill that Jedi acquire is not lightsaber or lightsaber skills or Force lightning or whatever, but usually it's meditation. And though it wasn't really shown in the movies, Anakin basically wasn't able to meditate. Every time, and I believe this was actually talked over with Mace Windu in some, I don't believe it was the movies, I think it was some site media, maybe comics, or maybe even the Clone Wars series, I'm not sure. But he wasn't able to focus, because every time, oh, explosive fuel tank, nice. Every time he tried to meditate, the Force spoke to him basically like a sun shining in your face. So he felt the Force as like a as some unbearable force that's trying to invade his dreams, basically. So he wasn't able to bear it. He wasn't able to meditate. He wasn't able to keep his focus, keep his calm while that happened. And that's such an uncommon phenomena among the Jedi. No one else had to deal with this, and hence why I believe that no one could help Anakin, and hence why I believe he failed, or what I believe was one of the main issues why he failed. So yeah, the focus, he basically saw a huge shining light whenever he tried to focus, tried to meditate. And if you imagine what it had to be, that's not something a kid would be able to deal with. So combined to these socializer, and this only added to it. He was always seen as a bit of a at best underachiever, but kind of, you know, a creepy person. Not creepy in the way of a creep, but like misunderstood. No one knew what should they think of them. What should they think of Anakin? He was an enigma. among the Jedi, and hence why I think he was destined to fail first before succeeding second. What I drew from that in connection with real life challenges is that usually you need to, or anything you strive to complete or you strive to achieve will seem like a huge shining sun in your face that you cannot overcome and that makes you unable to focus. But I interpreted it as on your journey you'll probably fail, and you might fail very horribly, but there's always a way to go around it, to go about it, There's always a way to proceed. So even when Anakin was gone so far, being Darth Vader for so long, committing atrocities, he still found a way to complete his mission, to complete his job in the galaxy.
Victorious?
Yeah, victorious. I've done as you asked.
Monstrosities should no longer
Contrite.
I will report. Your empire is reflected well. Your General Roche asked you to report.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, honestly, I won't say the name, the name out loud. But this game sucked and button mashing extravaganza. Yeah, I can in terms of game design, maybe I can see where they're coming from. I don't find the button mashing really that horrible. I think there's many more games that has it way worse. But yeah, perhaps. I have to say that I can really look past a lot of the shortcomings of the game, of the game mechanics in value of the overall story, which in Star Wars is of course one of the main points. That said, I honestly don't agree. I don't think the game sucks as it is right now.
My lord, thank you for your aid. Our scouts reported the tower's destruction, and the Voss seem none the wiser. The Republic must be squirming right now, wishing they could strike back at us.
I wish they would, but yeah. I assume we're not done yet.
We have more work to do before the arrival of this Jedi Master. Wait, we have an incoming transmission.
This is the Jedi Master,
I
right?
am extremely pleased. The gullible Voss already talk of the heroic outsider who held back the Gormak abominations.
That was easy.
However, we've little time to savor this victory. An opportunity has presented itself.
Not more cleanup, I hope. Opportunity sounds interesting for sure.
Sort of opportunity.
There is a place the locals call the Nightmare Lands. It is an area steeped in the power of the dark side. A promising Sith named Durek Vesh led a group there to search for the source of the power. But Vesh was weaker than we thought. Dark energy overpowered his mind. He went mad and was captured by the Republic.
So dare they use him against us?
I don't like the sound of that.
Indeed. He's been kept out of sight, locked in SIS maximum security. Until now. Reports say Vesh is being moved. Under guard, naturally. But out in the open. We need him dead.
Seems highly convenient that the Republic is moving him now, just as we're trying to eliminate everything they have on us.
I would not trust this task to anyone less skilled than yourself. A failure here could cost the Empire Voss. Vesh and his escort will be leaving the SIS camp shortly. They will pass through a canyon nearby. Intercept them and leave no witnesses.
Plant this in the canyon before the convoy arrives. I wish you luck.
Okay. Yeah, this doesn't matter at all. But yeah, there's also one. Wait, let's just turn on this quest. Now finish the last bit of lore that I've prepared, but speak to Trimo.
Cormac are dead. I have your weapons.
Porco utmangisa ti mi kitsarona kapana. Libunawa tuipi de bakra wanawanga.
Right. Let's see what we can see there. But yeah, so the last thing I wanted to talk about with the Chosen is that last time we spoke about Ashlan Bogan as being one of the interpretations of the Force, but there's still another one, and that's the Celestials. If you are familiar with the Clone Wars series, you have seen them. You have seen them as being as the beings, the father, the son and daughter. The son being an interpretation of the dark side of the Force, the daughter of the light side, and the father basically being the force that tips the scales that keeps the scales in balance and doesn't allow the son or the daughter to tip them in one or the other direction. And this happened at a world it's a world, yes, but it was basically a plane called Mortis where these Celestials lived, and Anakin was supposed, or the father told him that he is dying, and he was supposed to be the replacement. He was supposed to be the scale that, the force that keeps the scales in balance. Okay, there's the Jedi. Defeat the Jedi escort and then I will defeat him as well, no? Yeah. The Jedi escort doesn't sound very special, so we'll defeat them first and then Durik. No, we just kill him. Nothing there to it. That was short. So yeah, so on Mortis, Anakin was asked, the father thought of him as his replacement, as his heir, but that didn't go well. Anakin was partially, Ahsoka? Maybe Ahsoka was corrupted towards the dark side of the Force, and the father, just to keep the sanity of the two young Jedi, he sacrificed himself in fight against the son and allowed Ahsoka and Anakin to get away. Now, there's a question: if Anakin would stay there and keep and just become the new father, what would happen? Probably not much, but it would be an interesting arc, in the story of the Chosen One. But yeah, Mortis was very much an interesting part of the Clone Wars. I think it was 1 episode, 2 episodes, maybe. Feel free to give the series a watch. I think it's a very, very well done series. I'm currently watching the Rebels. I don't think they are as good as Clone Wars, but I still enjoy them. Enjoy the series. But yeah, let's put this in. Let's turn this in.
Tell Darth Serevin that Durek Vesh is no longer a problem, General.
Excellent, my lord.
Excellent.
Your timing is perfect. We've heard that Jedi Master Keln has just landed in Voss. You can report the good news to Darth Serevin. He asked to speak with you as soon as you return.
Oh, Keln, it's from that hologram. I see.
You missed something. Our spies report that Master Keln has already left Voss. He's headed into the ruined city.
What's in the
What is
ruined
the
city?
Empire involved in there?
Nothing at all. That is what worries me. The ruins were a city that the Voss abandoned in antiquity. We have archaeologists there, but nothing compromising. Nothing in that city should harm us, and yet that is where Master Keln has gone to retrieve his evidence.
How do I stop him?
Tell me what's next.
The Empire requires you go to the ruins, find Master Keln, and eliminate him and whatever evidence he has. I will craft a suitable excuse for his absence.
Okay. Okay.
Good luck.
So I was thinking that maybe we would be tasked with finding a way to make it okay with the Voss. Very much on par with the current style of missions here.
Use all products only as intended.
The subtlety or subterfuge. Okay, so let me just check. How long are we going for? Roughly 2 hours. So we just wrap some things up and be gone with it. This is erasing evidence is here, and Shrine of Healing is all the way up there. So we'll try to do these ruins, and we'll see, and probably end it afterwards. So one thing that's going to change, first of all, since during the weekends I probably will do these pre-streams in Galaxy of Heroes. It's just a short, 15 minutes, maybe 15 to 30 minutes intro to the Star Wars streams. Wait, where am I going? But I decided to shorten the overall length of the streams from 3 hours to 2 hours. Mostly because that's what I am comfortable with at the moment. I'm really sorry about this if you enjoyed the 3 hour stream, though I highly doubt there was too many people enjoying the length of it. But I hope it will stay enjoyable as much as it was in the, well, for some people, Deacon, and that it won't influence the content. That's my only, hope and requirement for this change. Also, if you want, you can go ahead and join me in add me as an ally in Galaxy of Heroes. I can, if you want to, just leave a comment, and I will just share the friend number from Galaxy of Heroes or from Go, and just add me, and we can maybe just even maybe start a guild or join a guild together or whatever. Let's see. Yeah, and I have a one change concerning... Wait, so how... The entrance is here, right? It's just below me. So what? Well, so I am a bit stupid. Well, there's one more change in terms of schedule. So I'm just looking because this seems so conspicuous here that it would hide something. If I saw any way to get up on the roof, I would bet there's something, but it doesn't seem like there's a way there. I can't see anything else, so let's just go inside. But yeah, regarding schedule, so these Sunday streams probably will be possible to continue. At least the Galaxy of Heroes updates will be definitely possible. It's just 15 minutes, so at least we'll get some content out. Even though for SWTOR fans it doesn't mean much, it might mean something in terms of me being able to put content out, maybe find more people, make these more interesting. So yeah, you know, start a bit of a community here. That's always the goal, by the way, for me at least. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, no? Maybe this is the right way, because there wasn't a way on the other side, no? Oh, no, there was. Okay, why is this a maze? Nothing. Again, I was just checking, but how stupid am I? I was like, I have to be careful not to pull these guys. Of course I do. Well, at least there's a quest on them. A bonus mission. But yeah, sorry, regarding schedule, so the Sunday streams, I will try to continue with them, though they will probably be centered a lot around the new character. That said, or I will probably alternate in some way. That said, I have figured out probably something to be able to get minimum one more stream during the week, and that's where the shorter length, that's where the 2 hours only will help me greatly. So I don't know if that helps anyone, but let me know in the comments, of course, if it does, because that's, in the end, that's very, very vital info for me. But I have one allowed day of home office in my work, and that allows me to stream in the morning. Now, reputation? Oh. It allows me to stream in the morning, and so, or in the morning, or switch my usual working hours and just... Okay, there's not enough of them. And stream when I would have normally ended my workday. So one of those. I will probably just go through it, and if you have any preferred time from these two, then just let me know. But first of all, It's usually Thursdays when I'm able to take home office. The days might change because some days I might need to move the home office. Some days I might not be able to take it, or rather I would have to use it on something else like doctor visit and stuff like that. So these Thursdays definitely aren't guaranteed, but they should be pretty safe. The only if question about it is if I manage to wake up soon enough and get something done or get the stream done. We'll get to the times after this because I'm anxious to see what will happen. He has 2 Padawans with themselves.
You've interfered enough in the Empire's plans, Jedi. This ends now.
He's the same
You must be
lightsaber.
Darth Saravin's puppet. All the scurrying you've done to cover the Empire's tracks was wasted. The crimes of the Sith are indelible.
Inedible.
In ancient times, the Voss and Jedi joined forces against a common enemy, the Sith.
What? Approve it.
Tell me how you know this.
The writing on these stone tablets tells the tale. We're still translating it, but enough of the truth has surfaced already. It's over. Return to Darth Sarabin. There's nothing you can do now.
I can still kill you.
Looks like it's time for a bloodbath.
Hand the tablets!
Like he's... I never understood these guys, right? So he's standing before very much famous and strong Sith. He's still like, you can't do anything about this. As if like we cannot kill them right then and there.
You've won. No more opposition.
No shit.
Saravan will be pleased. The tablets. Spare them, please. Without me, they can't hurt you.
The question is, why would I
How
do
does
that?
sparing the tablets benefit me?
Take them with you. The Sith want to know what happened here. Find the source of the power in the Nightmare Lands. The answers may be here. And I would rather the truth collect dust in a Sith archive than be destroyed.
Yeah, so I'd reckon this is a light side. It's just so stupid. I don't see the motivation here to destroy it. If there is knowledge is power, then why? You know, I'll just take the tablets.
Saravan may find some use for them.
I feel like this would be what Carnagon would do.
Endure. Good enough. Oh, return to your master. Tell him what you've done.
And in the end, Saravan can destroy them if he wants to. So there's no real, like, maybe cruelty making him see you destroy the tablets. Maybe, but that's just so inconsequential, you know. He's dying anyways. I think that for Carnagon, it's much fun. It's much more fun to corrupt the Jedi than to make them, to torment them through these means. It's an interesting ending to this quest. But yeah, so first of all, my time zone is GMT +1 if you want to find it, GMT +1. Or you can search Prague time, as in Czech Republic time, and I will cite the times in my time zone. Alright? So don't be confused. I understand that it perhaps would be more understandable. Wait. Maybe it's in the... Oh. It's in Voska. Okay. So yeah, sorry. So don't be confused. The times I say are in local time, Czech Republic time. So my vision would be that between 5 and 7 a.m. would be the first option to be where I would be able to stream. Between 5 and 7 a.m. I think that's still very much in, very late or very like during the night for the United States. So that might be an issue. But there's also a second option, and that's if I started working at 5 a.m. I would be able to end as soon as we can end is 15:30. Wait, so I wouldn't even have to. What is it? 3:30, so that means at 7, right? So you can start at 7. 3:30, and then I can stream for 2 hours till 6:30. So that might be a better idea. So let me know, is it better for you? And now we are talking GMT +1 once again. Is it better for you 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. or 15:30 p.m. 3:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Let me know. I will also shoot out a poll about it to see what's preferable. I believe it will be the second option, but we'll see. And perhaps we'll find some time that's better suited for everyone. But yeah, that's Saren.
I brought you something, my lord. Keln said this writing would prove that the Sith and Jedi had been to Voss before.
Interesting. Very interesting. I assumed Keln's evidence would be recent. I'll send these to the Sith Archive for study. You have served the Empire well. I will personally make certain that nothing can be traced to you.
You know what? Carnagon is a bit of an egotist, sorry. So I would have liked the credit.
It's not every day you kill a Jedi Master.
I think you will distinguish yourself here on Voss enough that this one accomplishment won't be missed. You should be proud. You've utterly crushed the Republic's hope of victory. They will not recover soon.
I bring word.
Emissary, I wasn't expecting you. Do come in.
A mystic has had a vision concerning outsiders. One who serves a great power will keep the Gormak from the stars and bring new wisdom to Voss.
One who serves a great power will keep the Gormak from the stars and bring new wisdom to Voss. Okay. It does sound like me. What does that mean, though?
What wisdom? And what's this about the stars?
Only interpreters can explain a vision. I may only say what I have been told.
Okay.
It is fortunate you came here, Emissary. I believe my associate here is the one described.
Then I must report to the three. There is much to be done.
This is far better than I'd anticipated. The gullible fools follow their mystics without question. Their naivety can be made to serve us. Fulfill this vision and it will surely lead them to ally with the Empire.
Oh yeah, we aren't really no suck-ups, so if you say
I
so.
hope you're right about this.
Make a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Healing. It is a place these idiots revere greatly. All outsider pilgrims must have Fadeth Kai's permission to enter. Seek him out and get his approval.
That's interesting. I don't think Carnagon himself would necessarily be appreciative of this you know, of this it's not hostile, but of this deprecating words spoken by the Sith Lord. Like, we kill, we you know, corrupt and everything, but it kind of feels like for Carnagon these words would be useless, you know. Not over the top, it's just not necessary at all.
Vehicle pads are currently
It's like him calling them idiots and stuff.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Just not something we would condone, probably. In game, of course. Yeah, Voss is so far seems very unusual landscape in terms of political landscape. Oh la la! I think we have found our. I just wish I could have jumped from the transport here. Come on! After 10,000 imprisoned for 10,000 years, and now you dare into my own realm? No, after 10,000 years we have found one datachron, and I am getting it today, and that's going to be the strong point where we end the stream. It's going to be the celebration, the beginning of something new, and we'll get it. But I just need to make my way past, you know, back through half of the continent, so we'll just take the transport, of course. Plus points, of course, if you can pinpoint where that quote is from. I don't think it's that
open for business.
It's that difficult.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Give me a sec. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, I'm so excited. Really, it has been so long since we found any trace of datachron of any sort. Here, when they just show it to you, when you're, damn, that's a discovery and a half. I know that for most people. For most people it would probably be like, how can you be so blind? And to that Illidan would also say, I'm blind, not deaf. So yeah, in his words, I am blind sometimes. Yeah, so we need to just pinpoint the location, the journey, the way to get there, right? I believe it was in this. There is the cave that we need to get to. But I saw it and it looked like you need to jump from stone to stone. So perhaps it's not this one. Look, it's not either of those. I believe that these are the crime lord's caves. No, we need to stay on point. Yeah, I think I'm on the right track now. But even then, it's like it's a cave on the side of the cliff, so we need to somehow jump there. I hope it won't be. I hope it will be difficult, but I hope we'll be able to figure it out. That's what I wanted to say. Now this way? God, no. Where are we? Okay, this is dangerous. I could get lost very easily. Why are they pre-damaged, by the way? What's that? My god, I should have... Maybe it was somewhere here. Maybe it was. Well, there's still a way, a track to follow. We can try. This is it. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a jumping game. Platformer. Platforma. Okay. Okay, so this I would need to use. Okay, hello Gundark. Okay, cool. I can't wait to buy a better PC and just be able to get rid of these artifacts. Oh no. Okay, so try number 2. This is definitely the jump. That's definitely what makes it difficult, it seems. This is easier to do by foot, at least it feels like. You owe me now? I don't owe you anything, Jason. You owe me. Okay, come on. Okay. Fine. Again. This worked. Oh yeah, it's the loading of areas that's making this very difficult. Okay. We are here, like it's just there. I don't know where I'm supposed to jump though. Probably I need to just probably hit this tip of it. Let's go. God damn it, let's go. It feels so good. Right. I will make this a walk of glory. We'll make this the celebratory journey through this cave system. It just feels so good. We'll bust out our new lightsaber. I like to think about lightsabers as trophies from the Jedi, so Keln, Master Keln, having this lightsaber, this exact lightsaber, just makes it that much better. So you can treat it as us taking it from him. Okay, influence. I just wanted to see if there's... It's probably also better to get sooner rather than later. $600,000? Which money do I have? It might not be a bad idea. Sorry, I'm just looking to figure out. I should have looked through these. Yeah, this is as easy as it gets, so we'll get this one. Mainly for dungeon delves. But yeah. Welcome everyone to... I have found one Datacron. It's my life achievement now. So which one is this? Mastery attribute. Okay. Sure. Mastery +4. Okay. Have it. And just to curb our optimism and enthusiasm, I think that we should look at Voss. We're gonna end there, so feel free to tag out. If you do, I thank you very much for watching. But we'll see how many... Oh, sorry. It's easier to do here. Easier to do where? Datacrons. Thank you. Voss. There's 5 of them. I have found just one. So, good job, Alex. Now, calm down. Anyways, so this is gonna be all for today. We can jump back just to save... No, not this one. Careful. I believe we should be able to jump back here. Anyways, this is going to be all for today. I would like to thank everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this lore-filled segment, if you liked the video or the gameplay, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything is very much appreciated. I would like to thank everyone, because I almost forgot. Thank everyone for 50 subscribers. I'm currently at 52, and I highly suspect it's mostly the work of my good friend at Deconstruction Gaming. So go give him a sub as well while you're at it. Join some of his streams. He's definitely way more consistent than me, and he is a great guy. So with that, me and the Wrath of the Emperor, Carnagon, would like to say goodbye for today. I wish you the best remainder of Sunday you can have, and I will probably see you on Thursday. I will let you know on Discord if you want. There's a link in the description to the Discord, and if you want to support the stream, you of course don't have to, but if you want to do slightly bit more than just watching, which is the most you can do, like that's the best you can do to help me motivate me. But if you want to do a bit more, there's a link to Ko-fi as well in the description. So thanks again, take care everyone, and see you probably on Thursday. May the force be with you.